It's Carbon Kamal catch now, and 3 lucky members of this crowd are going to get an opportunity to win a carbon phone. I've got Rahul here with me from the Bengal Tigers. He's going to test them. Rahul, easy or hard? What are you going to do?
Actually, I would love to give them easy because they are my fellow Bengali people. So they are fans.
They're fellow Indians, Rahul. Fellow Indians.
Yeah, they are fellow Indians. They are fan. They are our audience. So I'd love them to win.
All right, come on. So let's try and make it a little tough for them.
A little tough. That will be fair. Ready?
Okay, let's see how tough Rahul makes it. I think he's going to make it very easy for them. This is a dolly and he's got it. Well done, young man. Second one. Rahul's heard the dolly and made it a little tougher. Is he going to get it? No, he's not going to get it. Unfortunately, oh! Rahul, what have you done, my friend? What have you done? You got his shoes off. You made him fall on his stomach after saying these are fellow Bengalis, fellow Indians.
I didn't want it.
Saying one thing, doing another thing.
I didn't
Rahul,
one dolly now.
one more chance for him. I think let's give him one more chance.
One more chance?
Well, no, for the third guy, and then we'll get back to him. No. All right, come on. Under control. Oh, but no, not last minute. He's dropped him. 1 out of 3. After saying you want to give it, but unfortunately now I think we won't be able to give another chance to the other gentleman. Unfortunately, only one guy, but well done, Rahul. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
It was fantastic having you over here. Mayanti, Rahul says one thing, does another thing. Says we're going to make easy catches, but makes it very, very tough. So listen, Carbon Kamal catch time over now. Back to you in the studio.
What if we had put Rohan Gavaskar under the punch, going back to his cricketing days and making a few catches?
Exactly, that was even more exciting for him as well.
Fair enough. But look, what do you think about the turnout here in Siliguri, the way that they've all come and embraced the cricket and the CCL? And of course, we had to shoo away a couple of her fans because they were literally up against the glass right now.
See, this is the best part of our profession. That's what I believe, and I come here very often for shoot, for shows, etc. And I'm in love with this place. Trust me, Siliguri is a very, very. It's a place which is very close to my heart. So I love coming here, and I'll keep on coming here. And the people over here are so warm, so warm.
Even though the weather is not at the moment.
Yeah.
Good evening and welcome back all the viewers. Telugu Warriors requiring 69 runs to win, or 120 deliveries at an asking rate of 3.45. They were very impressive on the field. And now both the openers for them out there in the middle, Venkatesh and Aditya. Aditya will be the man on strike. And to start proceedings for Bengal Tigers is going to be Raja. It's going to be very important for them to pick up early wickets. It's all in readiness now. And first ball of the innings. And that's a good delivery. Sharp delivery as well. Good line. This has been a very, very interesting so far. We've seen some very good contests so far in this Kalyan Jewellers Celebrity Cricket League, powered by Parlay 2020 Cookies. Aditya, the opening batsman on strike for Telugu Warriors. Once again, good delivery. Exactly what they have to do, maintain that pressure here, Bengal Tigers. I'm Ajay Mehra. I've got with me Rajendra Ramanath. Welcome, Rajendra.
Thank you, Ajay. And this is going to be a tough bowling for the bowlers because they cannot afford to bowl a wavered line and length. They have to stick to a particular attack line. And they've done it in the first 2 deliveries. If they continue to bowl in the area they've been bowling now, I think they can make life a little difficult for them. So the first boundary coming, a short delivery, pulled it away. You can't afford these kind of deliveries to be bowled.
Yeah, this is the strength of Aditya because he's so strong, square of the wicket. Just bowling a touch shot on the occasion, Raja, but he was up to it. Just a half pull, but the ball coming from the meat of the blade and going to the boundary. Boom, chika, wawa shot, and coming very early in this innings. They are thrilled, the Telugu Warriors supporters.
First 2 deliveries was on the spot, but not the third one. And picked up very early by Aditya. Or there's a better delivery to come back, try to york him. This is the line and length you're supposed to be bowling to. Not many runs on the board for the team, and every run counts, every run is crucial, and every delivery he has to bowl is to be bowled in a particular line and length.
Boni Kapoor on the extreme right, the owner of Bengal Tigers. That's good effort on the field, saving a few runs. Applauded and appreciated by the crowd here, which is in large numbers.
Well, they're cheering the home side. There was nothing much to cheer while they were batting except for a couple of shots. But every big shot which is going to be intercepted will be cheered by this crowd. It's a good drive through the covers, an extra cover field. That's going to be boundary. Boom, chick, baba. That's going to be 4 runs. Second boundary coming. 1 over gone, 8 without loss.
So the first over was indeed very productive for the Telugu Warriors, scoring 8 runs, both boundaries coming from Aditya. Now for the first time in this game, Venkatesh, the captain for Telugu Warriors, will be on strike. Mega star from the Telugu film industry, Venkatesh. But I tell you one thing, he really works hard on this game.
Well, he's done everything correct from the moment he called rightly and won the toss, put the opponents into bat, picked up wickets. They fielded well, they've done everything well. Well, that's a good delivery, the first delivery on the spot. Trying to york him, just dug it out.
Yeah, just getting his bat down in time. Indrasish just having a word there. So very important, as we mentioned earlier, for Bengal Tigers to pick up early wickets, get those early inroads in this Telugu Warriors team. One thing is for certain, they bat deep. Venkatesh, the captain. Deserting in his line.
Not a big target for them to chase. 69, and they have already scored 8 runs from the first over. So that would not only boost their confidence, it will always help the cause when they're chasing a modest total.
That's played well. There's a man posted in the deep. That's good field setting here. Just managing a single piece of the mark. Venkatesh and the non-strikers in at the moment. Always a big relief for any batsman to get that first run of your blade.
Played it so well, middle it well. That's going to give him a lot of confidence. Although it just fetched him a single. But it's always good to get off to a start.
But you could see that cheer from the Telugu Warriors camp. They were delighted. The captain of the mark.
Well, this is a wide one, a very wide one. But you have to give credit to the keeper. You dive on to the right, saved at least 3 runs for the team. And it's so important to fight for every single run.
Yeah, Deepdas Gupta, he's the mentor of this team and definitely would have given some tips about wicket keeping to Amitabh. That was a very neat take indeed. Wide delivery, but excellent collection. All these teams in the fray have really worked very hard on the game, on the technical part, on the fitness. That's the reason we are seeing so many absorbing contests so far. And mentioning about the crowds here, We saw crowds of 70,000 in Kochi yesterday, and this as well here in Siliguri in this Kanchenjunga Stadium is packed to capacity.
I think the atmosphere is definitely electric, and at the same time, if you look at the conditions, they're conducive for good cricket. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's a mild climate out here. Very well played. There was hesitation to go for a single, but I think what they did correctly in the end was not to go for it.
Yeah, don't need to create harakari because they're not chasing a big score. What they need to do is just occupy the crease. Already runs have come. The second over in progress. That's Raima Sen, the brand ambassador for the Bengal Tigers. She's smiling. That's good to see. Still happy, cheering the Bengal Tigers. They can still do it. All matter of wickets. There should be more runs. Man posted at the deep third man. Should be a wide, certainly.
Well, at times when you hold a new ball in your hand, not only it's slippery, it's hard, and if you don't get it correct in the area, it seems away from the keeper. This is what we have been saying it. Primarily, he's an outswing bowler, but he's going too far away from the stumps, and that's the reason he's not been able to put it in the right area. But Telugu Warriors are definitely a very content camp. It's 2 overs gone, 12 without loss.